Hello everyone and welcome back to another video by Top Aviation. In this video I'll be recapping the most significant events in September 2018. This series will cover all 12 months over the next videos. Before we start, I just want to thank you all for your continued support on the channel and also for your feedback in the comments. In September we saw Malaysia Airlines announce that they pulled out of an order for Boeing 787 Dreamliner. They signed an MOU last year for 8 of the aircraft as well as 8 737 MAXs. Earlier this year, Malaysia Airlines announced that they were looking for 20 to 30 wide-body aircraft from either Airbus or Boeing. It's believed that they may have cancelled the 787 because their wide-body fleet consists of all Airbus aircraft, so the 787 was seen as a pointless addition to their fleet, as it would mean the staff and crew would need to be trained on the Boeing aircraft, which would cost the airline time and money. The best wide-body aircraft from Airbus that is competing against 787 is the A350, so we may see another order later this year. September also saw Lufthansa change their options for 24 A320neos and 3 A321neos to firm orders. These aircraft are set to be delivered by Airbus between 2023 and 2024. These orders bring the total amount of orders for this aircraft by Lufthansa to 149, and they already have 13 in service. The A320neos may replace the older A320s in the future, as they are efficient and have longer ranges, allowing them to fly to further destinations than they can access currently with the older A320. Another order that was announced to be in talks in September was one for the A330neo. SpiceJet was reportedly talking to Airbus about placing an order for the aircraft for their future long-haul international flights, with one of the top destinations for them to travel to Europe, with cities such as London and Paris on the cards. SpiceJet has been thinking about flying long-haul destinations for a while now, and with their discussion with Airbus, it may mean an announcement about the new flights is likely in the near future. Before the A330neo was in discussions, SpiceJet were looking at the A350 from Airbus and the Boeing 787. Due to the large backlog of the 787, this may be the reason why SpiceJet are looking at another aircraft for their long-haul international flights. September was also a big month for Boeing's new wide-body jet, the 777X. The first assembled 777X rolled out of the assembly line at the Everett factory in Washington on the 8th of September. The plane will not fly but will be used for ground testing over the next year as the launch of the 777 grows closer. Another aviation accident took place in September. Air Niugini Flight 73 was a 737-800 that crashed short of the runway at Chuuk International Airport on the 28th of September. The plane came to rest in a lagoon and locals had to come over on boats to help the passengers evacuate the aircraft. One person was killed while all of the other 34 passengers and 12 crew escaped without serious injuries. The plane was delivered in 2005 to India Express and then sold to Jet Airways before it was leased to Air Niugini. Finally, September was a huge milestone for the 747 as it marked 50 years since the first 747 rolled out of the hangar. On September 30th, 1968, the Queen of the Skies came into the aviation world and was set to change aviation forever. Throughout the 50 years, the aircraft has been developed further. The Dash 200 variant was a minor upgrade from the Dash 100, however the Dash 300 featured a longer upper deck, higher cruising speed and larger seating capacity. The 747-400 was the highest selling and most recognised of the 747 aircraft family, and is still flying passengers around the world today. Then came the 747-8 in the most recent decade. This aircraft didn't sell as well in the passenger sector due to the changes in aviation, but it is thriving in the cargo industry. This is likely to be the final 747 variant that we will ever see, so make the most of the 747 while it is still a common aircraft in the skies today. That concludes the month of September in aviation this year. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, it would really be appreciated if you could drop a like and subscribe, as it really helps the channel and lets me know if you enjoyed the video. As always, comment your video ideas below. Anyways, thank you for watching and I hope to see you in the next Top Aviation video.